I just got back to Hanoi after finishing the Hajang Loop, and that was for sure one of the coolest things I've ever done. Good morning. I made it to Hajang last night. I took a limousine bus there. I didn't film any of it, but whatever. I made it to my homestay, which is this super gorgeous traditional stilt home, straw thatched roof just in the mountains. It is so peaceful here. It's so nice. All I'm hearing are birds and frogs and the occasional motorcycle. I just woke up, got ready. Soon we're gonna have breakfast and I'll meet my tour guides and hopefully get on the bike today. I'm so excited. Okay, we just arrived to the homestay for the first night on the loop. My room is huge, and I think I have it all to myself. I also have this big balcony that's so gorgeous. That's amazing. Okay, we have made it to the first, or I guess this is the second homestay of the Hajang Loop. We're in Dongvan right now. We just got here 15 minutes ago. I am rocking the craziest helmet hair ever. I think it really is giving Hajang Loop chic though, personally. Wow. Today was one of the most beautiful days of my life. I don't even know if I have the words to explain how amazing it is. Super cool. We've had all different types of weather. At first it was really cloudy and misty and really atmospheric, and then it got super sunny as we went down into this beautiful valley with all these rice fields and just surrounded by these karst mountains. It was so incredibly gorgeous. We stopped at a waterfall that was really pretty too. The water is just so clear and so cold. What else have we done? I can't even process everything yet. It's so stunning. I'm super lucky because my driver, my Easy Rider, is actually a woman, which I think is pretty rare, but there's 3 or 4 of them in my tour group, and I have one. So shout out Vu. She is my homegirl. She has been driving me through just the craziest of roads. God, it's so beautiful. I feel I've never seen geography like this. Literally all I can think of is watching Kung Fu Panda when they fly through the mountains and stuff, or Avatar. It's so cool. I'm loving every second of it. It's really nice because on the tour you don't ever ride on the motorbike for too long. I think the longest stretch we did was 30, maybe 40 minutes, but typically every 15 or 20 minutes you kind of make a pit stop somewhere, either for a viewpoint or a little coffee spot or something. So super cool. Soon we will have a dinner. I don't know what dinner is. but we'll find out. I love my group so much. Everyone's been really nice and just super kind. So we're gonna have some dinner. I am very ready for a nice long hot shower. And then a big stretch because my body is quite sore from just riding on the back of a motorbike. And then I think I'm gonna sleep better than I've slept ever. So see you tomorrow.
Are you ready?
Yes!
một hai ba
một hai ba dâu hai ba wo yes yeah Good morning. I slept so well last night. I literally slept like a rock. I did not want to get out of bed at all. But it is day 2 of the Giang loop. Today we're doing some hiking and kayaking in a river and some swimming if the weather is nice. Right now in Dongguan it's pretty cloudy and misty, but it adds a good atmosphere to it. It is just so peaceful here. Like my nervous system definitely needed to just hear frogs and crickets and stuff. Like I literally woke up to a rooster. Like that was peak this morning. My butt is already pretty sore, as are my arms from like holding on to the handles of the motorbike, but I'm really excited. Let's go. Okay, so I am back in Hanoi, but I'm having to film a lot of stuff retroactively because I just didn't get a chance to while on the loop. Day 3 was super fun. We had breakfast at our campsite. It was banana pancakes with a view of the river, which was gorgeous. And then we took the boat back to the motorbikes and hopped on the road again. We took a bunch of secret routes through all these mountains. It was super misty and the atmosphere was just so cool. And we also went through a couple Hmong farms, which were also really cool to see. We did get caught in some heavy rain also on day 3, but it was really fun. We got to don the full rain gear. It's like a hazmat suit, but for rain. And honestly, like, it's such a part of the Hajang Loop experience that I was kind of happy about it. We were on really good roads at that time, so it wasn't treacherous. And like the sound of the rain on the helmet it really just added to everything. So it was fun. I really liked the tour company I booked with. I booked Hajang Expeditions, but I actually booked through this website called Seek Sophie. That's a curated tour finding company for Southeast Asia, as opposed to other websites like Fight or Get Your Guide that just post everything. Seek Sophie finds the creme de la creme of all the tours, so you don't have to cull through everything yourself. Hajang Expeditions tour is pretty unique because it does not only the classic Hajang Loop like sightseeing stuff on the motorbike, but also a few more adventurous things like hiking, kayaking, camping overnight on the Nokwe River. So it was fun to get a bit off the beaten path, I guess, and just do some different things. I think if I had just been on a motorbike for 3 days, it still would have been amazing, but I don't know, just getting to do those things off the motorbike were really fun and added to the experience. I was also really lucky because I loved my tour group. The guides were amazing. All the easy riders were super chill and really fun to hang out with. And the tourists on my group were also awesome. We had people from so many different countries. We had people from Belgium and Australia and Taiwan and Malaysia. So it was a really good mix of people. And it was nice because everyone was in their like mid to late 20s, and we even had 2 people who were 40. So it was a bit more of a mature vibe as opposed to the kind of stereotypical like 18 to 22-year-olds looking to party on the Hajang Loop type of thing. So it was really the vibe I was looking for. One thing I did not expect from this tour was how amazing the food would be. Oh my God, it was literally a highlight. I loved every meal we had. The food was so good. Like, we had hot pot for dinner one night, barbecue at the campsite. All our lunches were just these huge family style spreads of Vietnamese food. The breakfasts were always bomb too. And I was really worried actually before the trip that I would be getting food poisoning or just be having a hard time with the food. It's, you hear stories about other people who do the loop. But I had no issues. No one in my group had issues. And yeah, every meal we were just like, it was bussin'. Like, it was so good. The one sad thing about the Hajang Loop was I did lose my beloved blue Hydro Flask water bottle that I have had for over 5 years now. But on day 1, we went off-roading. Within 30 minutes, we were on these really bumpy dirt roads, and my bike just hit a bump super hard. And the water bottle was strapped to the back of the motorbike, but it flew off with a huge crash. And I thought it was gone, but luckily someone behind me picked it up and passed it back off to me. But it was totally busted, just covered in dents and scratches. The handle broke off. It was in rough condition. And then day 2, when we were hiking, I was carrying it by the broken strap and it slipped out of my hand. And again, with just this huge crash, it hit the ground and it rolled like 100 feet down this hiking path. But again, I was able to salvage it. It wasn't until we were at a rest stop overlooking Tucson Canyon and we were playing this game of Gai Cow. I don't remember the name. I think Gai Cow. The game of Keepy Uppy with the shuttlecock. That's really fun. And I was getting really into the game, so I put my water bottle down to the side. And then after we played the game for a while, the guides were like, okay, we gotta go. And I forgot to grab the water bottle again. So it is lying at peace somewhere along the Tucson Canyon viewpoints, where it shall stay for forever. Unless someone picks it up and gives it a second life. But rest in peace to my beautiful blue Hydro Flask. You were so real. That water bottle went through thick and thin with me. I took it everywhere with me. It was my emotional support water bottle for real. So rest in peace, Hydro Flask. You will be missed. But all things considered, a very replaceable loss. I'd way rather lose my water bottle than my phone or my film camera or, God forbid, me. So it's all good. I will gladly buy a new water bottle in the future. Yeah, so overall, Hajang Loop was just a 1000 out of 10 experience. It was definitely one of the best decisions I've ever made. Just one of the coolest things I've ever done with my life. Being surrounded by that sheer magnificence of natural beauty took my breath away every day. And the group just had such good vibes that were great to be around. And riding on the back of the motorbike just felt so free. It feels like you're flying. So I am so grateful to Hajang Expeditions for making my tour as wonderful as it was. And it is an experience I would recommend to literally everyone. Like, it is a bucket list type of tour. So I highly recommend it. And thank you for watching another episode of my vlog. I will see you next time.